So hello gamers, today I wanted to talk about a little bit of a topic that has been on my mind a little bit lately because of all the sniper nerfs that are going on currently. If you guys didn't know, basically they're nerfing all the torso kill range of the sniper. Well, they already have nerfed all the torso kill range and a lot of different things regarding snipers, but they've buffed a lot of like the less torso killing snipers, made things like the Steyr Scout and the AWS actually like better. And people are like, why are they nerfing snipers? And I feel like I know the reason. If you guys didn't know, torso kills was actually not the meta before. In fact, the Steyr Scout was arguably the best sniper rifle in the game, and most people thought it was. It one tap to the head and it just fired the fastest. That made it really good. People didn't really care about body killing on sniper rifles. They only really cared about the one shot of the head that most of the sniper rifles at the time allowed you to hit, because torso killing wasn't really the meta, and that meant that faster sniper rifles like the Steyr Scout, for example, and things like the Mosin became really popular because they were able to do something special. They just fired faster and they one-shot head. It means that like sniper rifles were more of a skill-based trying to hit the head. I mean, it's not really that hard to hit the head in this game because like headshot hitbox is pretty big. It's a blocky character. Now, as sniper rifles started getting buffs, the TRG originally didn't actually one-shot to the limbs. It got that later after it was added. Things like the intervention, they had like a lot worse torso kill range. It had like 100 instead of like 150 stuns. Mosin 8mm and those conversions never existed. The conversions that just made the guns like a one-shot body, and people were completely fine with that. That's what sniper rifles were for. They were for headshot killing, and the fast ones were good. But now if you look at it, guns like, for example, intervention, TRG, those were like super meta, and the Mosin, which actually lost its headshot kill all ranges with 8mm, people did not care. It was still super broken because you could just hit a guy once in the body and kill them. And a lot of people were fine with that. A lot of people were like, yeah, that's completely fine. I want to be able to one shot to the body with a sniper rifle. Don't want to have to go for the head. Not necessarily a bad thing, but the meta kind of shifted over to the torso killing meta. Now you have things like, for example, the Steyr Scout kind of left in the dust. Recently, they've been rebalancing a ton of sniper rifles, and it kind of seems like they're trying to get rid of the torso killing meta, although it doesn't seem like it's working. Who wants to go for the head when you can just hit somebody once in the torso and kill them, you know? There's not really a ton of reason to go for headshots unless you're sniping at long range. And long range isn't even super viable on most of these maps. Most of these maps are like CQC based, so it doesn't really matter. And 150 studs for the intervention, that's really far away. The TRG, before it started getting nerfed, was like 200 stud torso kill range. It was basically every fight that you could possibly engage in on like 90% of the map. So it didn't really matter that you couldn't torso kill past a certain range. People just went for the torso, and because you were within 200 studs, it didn't matter. Hopefully now that they buffed the Scout and did a lot of different changes, make the headshot killing guns feel a little bit better, more viable, because the torso kills kind of got nerfed. Because if you think about it, none of the sniper rifles really got nerfed if you actually hit the head. Even WAT2K 300 still has the same headshot kill range as it did before, and actually fires faster. So to the head, it's arguably better, but to the body, it's a lot worse because that's what they're going for. The update's been out for a while, and I haven't really seen too many changes in terms of like the meta shifting. I haven't even seen like any Steyr Scouts. Also, they did buff the which I'm pretty excited about. I don't feel like this was much of a headshot killing sniper rifle, but it didn't have the best torso kill, so it kind of felt like going for the heads was pretty nice on it. And they buffed the RPM, so maybe it would be better. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. The torso kill meta for snipers isn't too bad. Like, I don't really care too much. Probably easier to snipe than like ever, at least in the past couple of years, because originally torso kills was actually really difficult to hit because of how hitboxes work. It was like their limbs was inside of their torso, so it was really difficult to hit the torso, even though snipers had a really good torso kill range early on in the game. Also, since they nerfed the Remington 700 and the intervention, but they buffed the AWM, I might be using this gun more. I haven't really used it a lot since the update came out, but like, it is good, and it sounds so cool with the muffler, not gonna lie. Oh, come on, hit marker. This is why you gotta go for headshots, baby. There's a guy in there. Oh, I suppressed him. Oh, the was good for CQC before because of like the budget straight pull bolt and everything like that. But here's the thing, man. Now it has so much RPM. It feels really good, just like a Remington 700 that you don't have to aim out to bolt it. Still camping with the BFG, dude. Okay. What is he doing? Do a little trolling. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I hate the empty reload. Anyways, gamers, that was just the thing that I wanted to talk about today. If you guys did enjoy, though, make sure to like and sub, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.